this is a very, very sad day for Nigeria. And as always, we start with the traditional Islamic quote of Inna lillahi wa inna ilahi raji'un, which means indeed we are from the Lord and to him we will return. And it's also a signal to remind Nigerians again of what the Lord said. Every living soul will have a taste of death. So, but you see, reflecting on the late president, this is a gentleman who rose from very humble levels of, if you can say, humility, and maybe, if you are not generous, you say from poverty level up to the highest level to become the leader of this country twice. And consistently, he has remained a gentleman who have maintained all his thoughts, all his energy in fighting the three most important and most critical challenges of our country. First, this is a gentleman who has always reminded Nigerians through leadership that discipline is very, very important for us to actually conquer our challenges. Two, this is a former president, a late president, who has maintained the fight against poverty throughout his life. And then lately, this is a gentleman in uniform and out of uniform, in military and civilian, who has maintained focus and energy on fighting corruption. And certainly, lately, his energy that he dispensed through his last presidency period on fighting insecurity is well acknowledged by Nigerians. So this is the person that we remember. And for me, when he was first the president, I was young. I was just possibly graduating from the university. I experienced the war again in discipline. I enjoyed it. I thought it was spot on. If we were to queue up, if we were to respect each other, if we were to maintain cleanliness in our societies, both in our heart, in our hands, and environment, certainly that culture is what most developed nations used to move to the next level. And lately, I served under him directly as his special assistant on humanitarian and poverty alleviation. I was the national coordinator of the National Social Investment Program, and I saw his intensity, his investment, his political will to ensure that we reduce the vulnerability amongst our people. We use our unemployed youth to create the middle class that we deserve, and also to ensure that we can invest meaningfully into social protection and reduction of vulnerability. So the gentleman will be missed, and I hope what we have learned through his lifestyle, his leadership style, can be used to unleash the energy in Nigerians to care for ourselves and for our next generations. And I believed him. I believed in the sense that when he said, we don't have any country other than this country, and we should work so hard to ensure that this country becomes the best amongst nations. This is how I will remember him.